It's official, Chapter 6 Season 1's already halfway complete, with us seeing our first update 33.20 in less than 2 days, bringing along not only a Battle Royale mini-pass, which we have our first details on, the new giant Godzilla boss, how this is going to be working, and mythics surrounding him on the Battle Royale island, our first map changes of the year that are going to change up the island quite a bit, and let's not of course forget a huge collaboration that nobody expected but everybody wanted. So to find out all of that, stick around until the end to get all of that and even more today. Stop, don't forget I'm an official Epic partner, so before you pick anything up from the shop, make sure to enter code FM1 inside there, being one of the shortest and easiest codes to enter, only 3 digits long. It would mean the world to me and my dog Charlie the Charcoal Pug, and despite us getting a giant cutout to show our love to the FM1 squad, I got him a plushy Peely, just to give him some extra appreciation, so yeah, get entering. Last video I wanted to know the name of this, and here's a bunch of legends hearted comments that got that right. Today, however, I want to know the name of this, so let me know down below in the comments, and if it gets hearted it could be showed on screen in the next video, so make sure you subscribe with all those noties on now, as we also try and get different subscribers every single day, like you can see these on screen here. Diving immediately straight into it all just before we get into the Kong event pass stuff, which I know you guys won't want to miss out on, Hatsune Miku has even more details that have just poured out. If it wasn't already obvious by the teasers posted to social media that this would be the Festival Season 7 skin in the Festival or Music Pass, combined with this from the official Hatsune Miku Twitter stating Miku's backpack is missing, has anybody seen it, and it seems to be at Seaport City, the POI in-game right now before the update goes live. And to top it off, despite this being a concept of what it'll look like when it comes to the game on January 14th, from the Hatsune Miku Twitter, once again, it states thanks at Fortnite game, and it blatantly says January 14th, buy my skin. So again, don't forget I'm an Epic partner and to enter code FM1 in the shop now before this rolls around. After all, me and Charlie are the only YouTubers to get a giant cutout of our code to simply show our love back to you guys rocking it. And with us being already halfway through this season, or 50% complete of Chapter 6 Season 1, it seems to have flown by since December of last year when it started. We're entering the second to last update on January 14th, 33.20, with the very final update, as you can see on this schedule, posted I believe in like October from Sheena. 33.30 is releasing February 4th before Chapter 6 Season 2 on February 21st, which is confirmed now. Not only that, but the season itself is going to be 70 days long according to Hypex's. Chapter 6 Season 3 is set to launch on May 2nd, and with all of this pouring out now, this early on in the year, some people are thinking we're going to see a Chapter 6 Season 5 instead of another OG or remix season at the end of the year that's only 1 month long, and potentially with this information being solidified this early on in the year again, we could see another roadmap leak like this one for 2024 last year. A new season that will be entirely leaked in this next update 33.20, as it's the final one before February, is OG Season 2, which of course is going to be a remix of Chapter 1 Season 2, which introduced or birthed the Battle Pass into gaming initially. And just like we've seen 3 OG skins revamped in the Chapter 1 Season 1 pass, of course we're going to be seeing the same thing applied to Chapter 1 Season 2, which I'm guessing are all of these 3 on the promo art, the Black Knight, Sparkle Specialist, and Blue Squire. Speaking of cosmetics attached to another mode, Reload to be exact, so we thought anyways, is this D-Res Destroyer pickaxe, and now the updated into the files D-Res Tally backblade. It was initially speculated before the backbling got put into the files, or was revealed, that this D-Res Destroyer pickaxe was for simply getting a win once the Oasis map released, but this never came to the game. With it recently receiving an update in the files alongside the D-Res Tally backbling being added, not only confirming that it won't be a Victory Royale reward as we never get more than one, it's looking like and speculated that these could be a part of a new Reboot Rally reward set, which will be coming toward the end of this season again, which should be leaked in 33.20, being our second to last update of Chapter 6 Season 1, so keep your eyes peeled across the official Fortnite socials for any announcements on this before they are leaked or updated into the game. And despite that pickaxe finally upcoming the D-Res Destroyer, what's also finally coming to the game and releasing is not only Boss Godzilla, this giant thing on the island, which honestly looks like the same size and scale as our Doctor Doom boss or the mini Chapter 5 Season 4 live events, with this being officially unlockable for the first time on January 17th alongside all of the other awards on not only page 1 but page 2. We already know that this second big edit style question mark is not going to be Mecha Godzilla, as this will be sold separately in the shop. So with that said, data miners have already gone to town speculating what it could be and putting it into the locker early, such as Thermo Godzilla, made by this data miner that I can't pronounce its name of, I'm very sorry, but will be linked in this video's description, which honestly I think would be very fitting, as if you didn't know from the Chapter 6 Season 1 trailer, Mount Fuji, where Godzilla is synonymous with actually appearing out of or breaking out of in some of the movies, this is basically an inactive volcano, which would make sense of the Thermo Godzilla obviously being covered in like molten lava or magma, or just overall being on fire, and it would be interesting to see a live event introducing this as a giant boss on the island to then maybe defeat every single game going forward until the end of Chapter 6 Season 1, kind of like we have the boss on the floating islands now that we can defeat with the help health bar, but obviously much bigger based off of what the size and scale of Godzilla was shown in the end of, again, the Chapter 6 Season 1 trailer. And speaking of this, we're also going to be receiving Monarch supply drops from Godzilla, which also could imply we are going to be seeing brand new mythics surrounding Godzilla, but like we mentioned Doctor Doom before, hopefully nothing as rarely spawning in as that floating island where we could acquire the mythic for Doctor Doom and go through the animation. Hopefully what also spawns in for potentially a Final Showdown V2 live event as another giant creature on the island. Kong, as mentioned in the trailer copyright, is apparently now being worked on as a boss to be added later this season, codenamed Banana, that growls, roars, and also thumps. And who knows, instead of just two things going head to head for a Final Showdown collaboration remaster, as we also kind of saw a Final Showdown V2 in at the end of the Chapter 2 remix finale, has Mechagodzilla in at least one of the recent movies fights both of these. Perhaps it's the first time we see a battle between three giant things. Kong could also be contained as a skin for upgrading for 1000 V-Bucks like we've seen for many other prior Battle Royale passes, but the one introduced this season for Chapter 6 Season 1, which will be confirmed in this update. Sadly, what we're not going to be seeing, according to Sheena posted as recently as January 8th, is the Pixar's car collaboration not expected to be released in this next Fortnite update. Data miners have been stating that Meta and Lightning McQueen are coming soon, since as early as October 26th. This is the earliest post I could find announcing this, and with Lightning McQueen obviously being in Rocket League, we already know thanks to Sam Leaks that Lightning McQueen is set to have all three Rocket League variants and wheels when he comes to Fortnite: Standard, Dynaco and Cruising, and these will be sold together and most likely cost 2000 V-Bucks for everything if Epic Games don't increase the price from Rocket League. Who knows, maybe this is saved for 33.30 so they don't add everything at once, as it looks like, according to data miners that we don't have too many details on, we're getting a Demon Slayer collaboration. Specific skins or cosmetics aren't confirmed as of now, but some of the main characters, of course, we can definitely be expecting to see in the shop. And with the recent end of Winterfest, don't forget about the fact, considering we can't go to the cabin now, that this teaser for an upcoming skin was above the fireplace off the Fortnite surveys being this monkey character, and despite this having a very high chance of being added to the files, considering it was teased literally as a prop in that Winterfest cabin, all of these other skins in the Japanese mythology or ancient Japan theme, fitting the overall vibe of Chapter 6 Season 1 most likely will also, especially this Snake Hat Girl, which apparently is likely for Lunar New Year 2025. It's ranked 402 of 633 on FNGG and uses the Rio face model. Sheena also states that the hat that's seemingly biting down on the character's head is snake themed because the new Lunar New Year is the year of the snake. Lunar New Year lands on Wednesday the 29th of January 2025, in case you didn't know, hence why it needs to be included in the files in this update, as it's the last one again before February. Another collab that's hopefully leaked in this update is the new TMNTX Fortnite wave, rumoured to be coming soon, including Casey Jones, Rocksteady and more. To complement that, hopefully like Lightning McQueen soon in both modes, Rocket League and Fortnite, is going to be the Ninja Turtles van, coming to both of these games soon, as it's not in either yet. A detail I almost missed about Festival is an emote either attached to the Hatsune Miku skin built in, or in the actual music pass itself, being the Miku Beam emote. I know we're already 7 seasons in, but this might be the biggest update for Festival that we've seen, as apparently according to Hypex, despite him hoping auras and instruments finally come to Battle Royale this Tuesday with the new Festival season, instruments were already leaked to be coming as pickaxes and bat blings, so maybe this is true. With everybody now used to the loophole for Chapter 6 Season 1 as we're halfway through, some remaining unvaults for this season consist of the following: the railgun plus possibly recon scanner, grapple knife might be scrapped, quad launcher, shield bubble and shield K. And with the community wanting Travis Scott to return since literally his first appearance, or disappearance should I say, in Chapter 2 Season 2 after his live event concerts, I don't want to get your hopes up, but supposedly Fortnite are considering adding Travis Scott's Fiend and Sicko Mode songs to the game, obviously as jam tracks in Festival, which would make sense to be added this update with it largely surrounding Festival and the new season with Hatsune Miku. An unexpected collaboration that we're also going to be seeing that some people speculate is going to be the secret or unlockable skin for Chapter 6 Season 2 is Devil May Cry X Fortnite coming soon, and apparently this is not leaked, but according to a reliable source that Wenso and Lolo World have. And with Devil May Cry X Fortnite being leaked, according to Hypex, other Capcom collabs have a very high chance to return soon after 2 or 3 years. What many people have been expecting since the launch of Chapter 6 Season 1, as the Mr. Dappermin outfit became free as a part of a new LEGO promotion for players, as this skin costs 1200 V-Bucks, and in the past Fortnite have refunded people for mistakes, even less intentional than this, just simply making the skin free existing that was in the shop as part of a new promo. Everybody is wanting this 1200 V-Buck refund if you already own Mr. Dappermin before it came free, but there's nothing confirmed on it as of now. Speaking of V-Bucks, what is confirmed however starting the day day before the update goes live on January 14th. On January 13th, this V-Bucks promotion for obviously redeeming a V-Bucks card only, so not buying digitally, you will get the Colour Splash Jelly outfit. Drop a like if you're excited for this free skin and the 32.20 update, and subscribe with all notifications turned on so you don't miss any future uploads. Don't forget, most importantly, I'm an Epic partner though, so enter code FM1 now before the update releases and all the new cosmetics. Ask yourself who else is doing it like me and Charlie the Charcoal Pug, with a giant cutout of our code to simply show our love back to you guys rocking it in the FM1 squad. As for where you go to now, click either of these two videos YouTube's recommended you. It's a good suggestion whilst you wait for the next upload I do publish here on the channel.